All right, this is episode 2 of LUSTRA Lachea's Tale. Yesterday we played a little bit, or was it 2 days ago? Something like that. We played a little bit of the demo, but we got stuck at a certain point where we were supposed to chop down some magical vines. One of the devs got in touch with me through the comments and said that there's actually another set of vines, and that's the set that we should be going for across the bridge. So we're gonna give this a second shot. Hopefully, we can get to where we need to go. Um, I'm gonna try continue, and if that doesn't work, we'll load one of the auto saves from earlier. But I really like the look and feel of the game. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure about which point in the game that we are. I feel like the mouse is messed up though. Because we didn't have to like click with the mouse last time. Okay, we got some clay over there. Okay, unfortunately, I don't see any other vines here. Oh, okay, sorry, okay. So it says Alt for free cursor, but that's not what we wanted. I also like that we don't have stamina. Okay, are these? No. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Huh. Unfortunately, I can't find Yeah, see, these are the only vines that... Okay, I want to find... I want to find the other set of vines before I make the flash cutter, because otherwise we're gonna run into that same problem. Oh, is it these ones? It might be these ones. Okay. Those are them. So now we need to get these lilies. Oops.
Radiant Lily! A few more and I can take them to Arda!
Oh, shoot. I keep healing. That's not good because now I don't have any more healing potions. Okay.
Leave me alone, you monster! You can't eat me! If only I had my body, you would end up on a spit!
Shoo! Fly away! You are... a talking frog?
A human in a frog's body. I'm not some stupid amphibian.
It's alright, calm down. Are you okay?
Is that a serious question? Look at me. I'm a frog. A second ago, I was almost devoured by that nasty bird. Something like that leaves a mark on your psyche.
So you are a frog after all.
Can you stop nitpicking me?
Calm down, don't worry. I was just joking. So, who are you actually? And how did you end up in this... situation?
My name is Alexander. Final year student of classical sorcery. Faculty of Magical Arts of Borsenhofen University. I was assisting my supervisor in an experiment that ended not as planned. I was on my way to the transmutation department to ask Professor Tamberlib for help, but that will have to wait.
Tell me more about this experiment.
It's still a mystery. I was assisting my supervisor in a simple alchemical process. The last step required overcharging the apparatus with magical power. But as soon as I did that, I turned into a frog.
Surely there must be a way to reverse this.
If anyone can do it, it's Professor Tamberlib.
Tell me more about this experiment.
It's still a mystery. I was assisting my supervisor in a simple alchemical process. The last step required overcharging the apparatus with magical power.
Okay, so
I
that...
turned into a...
Surely there...
If anyone can do it, it's...
Okay.
In that case, would you go with me? I'll make sure no bird eats you.
Well, I don't think I have a better option.
By the way, I also study at Bohoff. I'm in second year. Can I call you Alex?
Absolutely not.
A page from the construction book. Maybe I'll find more if I search well.
And it's a pharmacy. It will be useful for producing healing potions. This spectral teleportation gate seems to be inactive. I can share some of my valuable knowledge and show you how to activate it, if you ask politely.
No need. Already did one in the village.
Oh, you're only in second year? And you already know how to activate the... I'm speechless. That's not how you handle complicated magical devices, my dear.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who do you think you are?
Sorry, I'm Lachea. Just exploring the area and...
First parasites, then these freeloaders, now tourists. What do you want?
Parasites?
Yes, some nasty creature has infested my garden. It flies around aimlessly, and as soon as it sees someone, it attacks. My famous pumpkins are withering because of this. Listen, maybe you can be useful after all. If you chase away these monsters, I'll give you some pumpkin seeds. What do you say?
I'll see what can be done.
The garden is on the hill right behind the house. You'd find it even if blindfolded. What do you want?
Freeloaders?
You bet. They were supposed to help out for food, did nothing instead, and ate as much as half a battalion. Now they've set up camp right behind my house, forever making noise and disturbing me. If you manage to get rid of them, I could spare you some wheat seeds. What do you say?
I'll see what can be done.
What do you want?
Tourists?
Are you
Okay,
some
so
kind
we're
of
getting
idiot?
quite a few different
I'm
types of
talking about
seeds.
you foolish girl. What do you want?
Maybe I should just go now.
Then go, and don't bother me anymore.
Okay, she seems nice.
You mean about that bird? There might be some resemblance.
Okay, let's bring the lilies to Arta.
Oh, by the gods, you're finally here. Please, tell me you have those flowers.
Yes, 6 pieces, as you asked.
Give them to me right now. There is no time to waste. Why did it take you so long?
They were hard to find.
It's hard. It's not your fault, child. I hope I have time to prepare the medicines. May the gods protect them.
Okay, so wait for the medicine to start working. So hopefully that means that hopefully that means that it was already given. Okay, increased health. Ooh, maybe I should have gone with the travel first aid kit. That's okay. Okay, I'm guessing that we're going to need the farmer's quarters. Unfortunately, we don't have tools. Okay, so I think we will just save that for now. All right, let's go back to the old lady. She said right behind the house. Okay, those appear to be the parasites. Um, let's see about the settlers first.
Well, I'm telling you, I lay down for literally just a minute, and she just happened to bump into me.
Yeah, she bumped into, almost tripped over you.
Not my fault. It's because of that hag.
She might have been a hag, but at least she gave us food. Ugh. And what's your plan now, huh?
Excuse me for eavesdropping, but... Did something happen?
Yeah, Diana fired us from work. She's a hag, lives in that house ahead of us, grows those giant pumpkins. Heavy as hell, but tasty. We helped her in the field in exchange for food. We lived quite well.
Well, that's over now.
And all this because some donkey took a nap during work hours instead of properly taking out the trash.
It's not my fault.
Okay, let's
I'm
introduce
Lachea,
ourselves.
a sorceress. And you are?
I'm quick. Nobody really.
And I'm John. Just John.
Quick, actually. What is your mask supposed to represent?
Oh, my mask. I haven't thought about it. I made it quickly, just to have something.
Wouldn't you like to change it? Did something more... yours?
I don't care. And even if I did, I wouldn't know what it should look like. Waste of time and energy.
I understand. If you're looking for work, maybe you could join my settlement?
You know what? I'd love to. But do you have enough food? We don't want to go hungry.
I'm not sure if we have 30 food.
We have substantial supplies.
Great. We'll just get our things and come right over. By the way, Quick lost some hop seeds we had with us somewhere. Maybe you can find them?
I didn't lose. That old hag probably stole them.
Do you have any idea where to look for them?
Quick was hanging around the jellyfish island, right next to the camp. Maybe worth starting there?
I'll do that.
Okay, so we have -2 morale because of the lack of housing. Okay, these planks will, I think, help us build the house. I'm not sure how much inventory we can hold. It seems like so far it's unlimited. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to find those hop seeds. Should probably get some more lilies just in case. Okay, I don't know how to get over to this jellyfish thing. Okay, so it looks like we can just build a house right here. get a pharmacy going. Okay, it's kind of nice that you don't have to be like right in the location that you're actually building.
This is a fog rune. I can use it to escape combat or approach animals unnoticed.
Okay, it can be demolished with a crusher rune produced in the quarry, not available in demo version. Huh. Okay, I don't see the hop seeds. I might be able to talk to Arda one more time. Actually, I wonder if I can jump down. Arda open selection menu. Oh, healing. Mist? Okay, I don't know what that did. Okay, what happens if I jump down here? Nothing good, okay.
You'll be able to produce more of them in the runic forge.
Okay, so we got our hop seeds. Now, how do I get out of here is the next question. Okay, so now we need to talk to Arda. Okay, I do not know how to get out of here. Okay, I guess we just had to jump.
You again. What do you want?
Refugees will no longer bother you.
Finally. I barely got rid of my neighbor, and here come the next ones. I hope you did it properly, and they won't come back the next day. Anyway, here are your wheat seeds.
Thank you?
What do you want?
Maybe I should just go now.
Then go, and don't bother me anymore.
Okay,
Is this your settlement? It's not bad.
And this is just the beginning.
okay, that's our pharmacy. This is the house. Okay, we can't talk to Quick. Okay. Let's assign John. Oh, okay, so it looks like we can move buildings. Let's build another house. let's assign Caser. Okay, we have 2 in the warehouse. We have Dan working there. Okay, let's assign Quick. Okay, we have 2 working there. We have 2 working there. Okay, farmer's quarters. We probably need a privy. Okay, we need more wood. We can get ourselves a well. I guess we'll just kind of put it in the middle of town. All right, let's go talk to Arda.
Thank you for saving Kaser. It really means a lot to us.
Didn't I tell you he'd be fine? You panicked unnecessarily.
Are you sheep? This is no time for jokes.
Ugh. Anyways, thank you, Lachea.
I'm afraid it will only get worse. The wrath of the gods has not subsided, and will only grow stronger with each day.
Can we do something about this?
I don't know, my dear. Now that the settlement is functioning on its own, you can search the island more thoroughly.
Sure. Maybe I'll find something useful.
Wait, child, your amulet. It's fading.
Isa must be in danger. I have to help her.
Yes, there's no time to lose. May the gods keep you in their care.
Okay, we unlocked a brazier. Stream audio is a little bit quiet. Okay, I will see if I can fix that. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the game, so thanks so much for dropping in. I'll definitely be playing a lot more. Okay, so hopefully that's going to be a little bit better. Did we build our pyre, or brazier, I mean? We didn't. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so warms up frozen workers. Okay. Okay, that should, I think. Okay, so hopefully that's going to be enough of those as of right now. Do we need to assign someone to the well? No, we don't. Both game and voice. Huh. All right, let me see if I can boost the microphone up just a bit. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit hard to tell. I need to figure out audio settings a little bit better. Because some people say it's too loud, some people say it's too soft, and yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go to production. Let's see if we can make... Oh no, food. Okay, farmer's quarters. We need more wood. Okay, lumberjack hut. Okay, warehouse and fisherman. Let's add one there. We'll do that. Okay, where is the nearest trees? Okay, unfortunately all the trees are getting cut down, right? So I don't know if they get replanted. Two, three, wait. No resources within range of building. Okay, so manage, move. Oh, see, those are the iron trees or something like that. Okay, so maybe if we move that there, and then we should also move this brazier, I guess. Okay, hopefully that'll figure that out. We need to build a crop plant. Okay, hopefully that's gonna be okay for a bit. We need to figure out our wood situation. Lachea is tired. Okay, unfortunately, what's it called? Like a satisfaction or something? Fortunately, that is starting to go down, so I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what to do about that. No recipes to execute. Okay, everyone else has free time. Okay, negative statuses. key. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, 0 of 12. I'm going to go back towards, what's her name? Just pick up some more lilies and stuff along the way. Oh. Okay, so we have unlocked hunting and animal husbandry. Okay, workers are starting their work. Yeah, Diana, that's her name. Okay, we need to figure out what about the parasites.
Phew, that was close. I've had enough excitement for today.
Wasn't that just a warm-up?
Did you say something, little frog?
You better focus on searching the bodies. Maybe you'll find something useful.
Okay. All right, let's go back to whatever her name is. Diana.
You again. What do you want?
I got rid of the parasites from the garden.
I've seen. I've been watching you. Good thing you didn't destroy my pumpkins with those spells of yours. Without further ado, the pumpkin seeds I promised you. Enough for several fields.
Thank you.
What do you want?
Maybe I should just go now.
Then go, and don't bother me anymore.
Oh wait, I can actually I should explore around here a little bit more.
These are glow shrooms. Arden once told me you can make great soup from them.
I don't know if I'd be brave enough to consume glowing mushrooms. This isn't a dormitory.
Okay, mana potion. Okay, apparently we can't make that jump. Okay, I'm not sure where our friend would be. I don't think we can go anywhere over there. Oh, we found a chest over here.
Oh, a tear of power? I didn't expect to find that here.
Indeed. It's a useful magical catalyst.
Tears of power are a valuable resource that can be used to strengthen spell crystals. In exchange for tiers of power, you can strengthen your spells in the technology tree. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what to do now. Oh, okay. Getting more wood, that's good. Okay, I'm not sure how to get over there. I think I have one idea. Okay, that's probably not going to work. We have some lizardy type thing up there that I can't get to. Okay, I don't think I can get through here. It can be demolished with a crusher rune produced in the quarry. Not available. Okay, so this is the other side. Okay, too far. I kind of figured. Wonder if I can get down to here. Nope. All right, carrying. Okay, we can finally build our farmer's quarters. Let's do it out here because I feel like we're gonna need. Okay, so no crop fields. Oh, there we go. Finally popped up. Okay, and again, we need more wood, so hopefully we'll get some more wood. Okay, unlocked Scarecrow, unlocked Tavern. Additional Scarecrow 10 wood. And some wheat chaff or something. Okay, so hopefully wheat and pumpkins are going to be the first that I need. Okay, extract bucket of water. Okay, let's see. Can I get a second person on wood? Okay, I don't think we need anyone at the stonemason right now. But if we do... Okay, let's do those. Okay, let's water the crops. Okay, so optional, talk to Kaser or talk to Diana. And quick, Harla, Kaser. Okay, let's
How
ask
are you
about the
feeling?
well-being.
Well, my head still hurts a bit, but I think it's better.
I'm glad you woke up. Do you remember what happened?
Not much. I remember bright light, and then I woke up when Arta was standing over me. Sorry, I guess I caused trouble again.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Arta said that you gathered the ingredients for the medicine. Thank you. You saved my life.
Okay, no problem.
No problem. Be careful not to overexert yourself.
Of course, I will. That medicine was magical, wasn't it?
It's not magic, just advanced alchemy and herbalism. Though I understand that for a layman, the difference might be hard to grasp.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I don't know much about this.
Don't worry about it, Kaser. The important thing is that you're feeling better.
Well, thank you. Once again.
Hey, Kaser! Do you have a moment?
Sure, did something happen? Well, if you need help, I'd be happy to help.
I'm looking for my sister Isa. She was with me on the sky ship. She wears a lioness mask. She's also a sorceress.
Oh my. I hope she's alright. That crash looked terrible.
The flash disrupted our amulet's function, through which we can sense each other's location. Fortunately, it's over now. At least I know the direction.
I hope she's safe and sound. I'd rather not think about what it's like to lose a sister. You say you know the direction now. In that case, I guess there's no point in worrying ahead of time.
I think you're right. Thanks for your help, Kaiser.
Okay, let's talk to Diana.
Do you need help, my dear?
Arda, I was wondering, how did you become a healer?
Ah, my child. It's a long story. Going back to when I was not much older than you.
We have a moment. I'd like to listen, if you don't mind.
Well, let it be. You see, in my younger years, I was a different person, full of anger and rebellion against traditions.
You? Rebellious? It's hard for me to imagine.
Oh, I was a real trouble for my village. I rejected the teachings of the elders, mocked faith in gods. I was convinced that magic and science were the only way.
What changed?
One day, my arrogance led to an accident. I was experimenting with spells I didn't understand. Many were injured, including my younger sister.
Antiana? She never said anything about this.
That's right. That was a moment that changed a lot in my perception of the world. I saw how our healer, old Namira, treated the wounded. Not only with herbs and ointments, but also prayers and blessings. And then I understood that true power lies in tradition and faith.
And that's how you became a healer?
Yes, my child. Namira took me under her wing. She taught me that healing is not just about treating the body, but also the soul. Since then, I've dedicated my life to helping others and passing on this wisdom to future generations.
Thank you for sharing this with me, Arda. It really makes me think.
Remember, Lachea, that every experience, even painful ones, can teach us something. Wisdom comes with time and humility.
Okay, I'm going to go into the settings and turn the music volume down just a bit. Okay, so I can find her near the hut behind giant vines. Unfortunately, I don't think that I'm going to be able to do that. Let's go with increased energy. Okay, looks like I can get a new spell. Okay, let's go with... Let's go with that. Okay, there's some villagers that are unable to do their work. Who is this? No resources needed. Okay, Sparkwood. Okay, hut behind giant vines. Unfortunately, like I said... Oh, new quest. Work can wait. Okay, so that's not available in the demo version. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think that might be it. I think that might be it for the demo version. Okay, tavern. We need to make nails and bricks. Okay, smithy is going to take too much. I don't know what adding to task board actually means. Okay, I might be able to make a scarecrow. Nope, I need wood. I don't think the wood piles replenish themselves, but we could definitely go check. They might if we go to sleep. Oh, right, we can't go to sleep yet. All right, well, if you hold control, it speeds up time. Okay, we're at -4. Fortunately, I don't know what -4 means. Okay, I'm gonna go, what is this? Quarry, stonemason's hut, pharmacy, sawmill. Okay, I'm gonna delete Caser from the sawmill. Okay, so hopefully we'll start piling up some wood instead of logs. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, so I guess wood does kind of replenish. Educational threads. Some storylines were prepared with the help of a psychologist and shows problems and difficulties that can happen in real life. Storylines infused with educational values are marked with a book icon. The 8VAR studio team made every effort to ensure they are reflected in a manner consistent with the state of science. Our goal is for our players to be able to learn to recognize such problems and effectively counteract them. We hope this will be a pleasant and educational experience for you.
Hey, Katiana, did something happen?
Ugh, it's about my stupid brother.
Roker?
It couldn't have been about anyone else. He sneaks out of the house every evening and wanders, God knows where. He comes back late, wakes us up when he starts going to bed, and the next day he won't talk to anyone. just mumbles something under his breath. It's maddening.
Have you tried following him?
The smarty pants patiently waits until everyone's asleep. After a whole day of hard work, it's hard not to close your eyes, both for me and the boys. Maybe you could follow him? He wouldn't suspect you.
No problem.
I knew I could count on you. Watch his behavior in the evenings, but don't get caught.
Okay, looks like we need to make some of these into planks, or whatever they are. I think I might be able to do that here by myself. Nope, that's just Mason's hut, duh. It's the sawmill. Right, Lachea is tired. Okay, actually, let's assign Caser. We actually need 13 plus 3, so 16. Let's just go with 20. Okay, there's only 15 units of food left. Oh, shoot. Unfortunately, I don't think I can... Okay, let's go see if we can go get some more fish at the fishing hut. Oh, except I don't have energy. Dang it. Okay, unfortunately we're running out of food. Actually, let's see here. Okay, the Sean Fisherman's Hut. Oop, no. Okay, so hopefully that'll be good. I need to find Roker. Okay, that's Roker. Okay, I'm just gonna follow Roker. Where did he go? Sean, Harla. Roker.
Stop.
Is that nice to sneak around?
I can explain this.
Really? I'm all ears.
I just wanted to gather some radiant lilies.
How lovely. Need any help?
No need. I better go.
Oh, what a shame again. Well, I better head back too.
Okay, so we gotta follow him a little bit
What happened?
further
There,
back.
at the settlement exit. It's Rocker.
Let's follow him, but quietly.
It's getting late. Maybe we should look around for Rocker?
Good idea.
Okay, so I think we have to... Okay, this time let's follow him a little bit further back. Hmm. Okay, we're still at -4. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to do that later. Okay, let's go see if we can make some stone blocks, and then hopefully we can get that hunter's cabin or butcher, whatever. Okay, food, butcher's house. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to pick the fruit. Okay, 0 of 12. Okay, darn it. Okay, I don't know where else there's any more of those fruit bushes. Okay, I don't. Oh, no resources within range? Okay, I don't know how much food we need to have on hand. When we started the game this morning, or not this morning, an hour and a half ago, we had 30, and it slowly dwindled down to 9. We can only get 3 per day, which is kind of weird. Hopefully these crops will be ready. They aren't. Okay, why are workers unable to work here? Okay. I'm going to see if I can plant more fields. Okay, why was that able to overlap, but that wasn't? Anyway, not sure. Okay, let's plant. And then we need to get at least 4 water. Can I get that from the well? I'm not sure. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they should have a different animation for watering, because that doesn't make sense. Okay, so that was the first time I saw Scare Away the Bird. Let's see here if we can make our scarecrow. Nope, we still need hay. I'm hoping hay is a byproduct of wheat. Okay, it looks like the farmer's quarters is finally able to do work now. Okay, the wheat crop is getting there. Okay, looks like he's finally collecting stuff. Okay, we need a clay digger's hut. T. Clay digger's hut. Let's get our smithy. Okay, village hall. We don't need another quarry. Clay digger's hut. Glue weed. Okay, I've never seen glue weed. Okay, unfortunately, we're going to need the clay digger's hut and the ceramic workshop, I think, before we can make brick. Not sure where glue weed would be. No. Guess we can't do that. Okay, I feel like we're gonna need fishermen's huts at every location where there's fish, which seems odd. I wonder if I can fish without that. Okay, I think I can cross this river. Okay, no, we are gonna need a fisherman's hut. How much does a fisherman's hut cost? Okay, we have the resources. I'm gonna put that out there for just a second. Hopefully we can get this fisherman's hut in here. I can't. Is it because I'm standing in the way? Unfortunately, no. Oh, okay, there we go. So maybe we can build another fisherman's hut. It just has to be far enough out in the water. Okay, there we go. All right, now we can move this brazier back. That should cover both of them. Looks like we can have another. Okay, so if we have 3 of them, Oh, that's not built yet. Okay, well hopefully that'll take care of our food requirements because we kept getting low. I have yet to find that glue weed, and I feel like it's going to be behind the vines that I can't get to. Okay, so hopefully that wheat was replanted. Okay, sweet. I can make scarecrows now. No, I can't. I need more wood. Okay. Okay, scare off the birds. Okay, so hopefully I won't have to scare off the birds anymore. Okay, so these we have to find on the island. Okay, yeah, to get that we're gonna need the smithy. cottage below this settlement. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get to there. That's Arda, that's a gate, that's me. Okay, I feel like there's quite a bit to explore. Unfortunately, I think we're at a point where we can't really do anything. Okay, I guess we could try to see where Roker disappears to. Although last time we tried, it didn't really work. Let's see if I can stand here. Let's go to our tab. It's Harla. I think Roker's over here. Yeah, I wish you could highlight. But anyway, we'll go. Oh, Roker just left. Okay, it looks like he's starting to go down. We gotta stay far enough away that
Stop.
he.
What happened?
There, at the settlement exit. It's Rocker.
Let's follow him, but quietly.
I don't know how far back I need to be. But there's kind of only one path down this way, so I think we'll be okay. Hopefully this will open up something else in the map. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to confront him. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Lachea!
What are you doing here?
Ah, you see, I decided to get some fresh air.
Okay, Katiana's worried about
Tatiana
you.
is worried about you.
Really? Big sister is worried about me? Is she feeling all right? Maybe she got struck by lightning too.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, boss. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, nothing's wrong with me. This useless goat just wants to be alone. That's allowed, right?
Well, I guess so.
Great. So, if you'll excuse me.
All right. Another mission complete. All right, where's Katiana? Okay, I managed
to catch Roker.
Really? Tell me.
Roker spends evenings sitting on the escarpment, by the path to Diana's cottage. He stares into the distance and mumbles something under his breath.
And that's it? You must have noticed something else.
Let me think.
I don't know. He was
Roker
acting strange.
strange.
Stranger than usual?
At first, he looked scared.
Right. He even addressed Lachea by name.
That's rare, boss.
But as soon as I mentioned that you're worried about him, his sharp tongue came back.
Right. How dare the bad sister show interest in him? Ugh, there wouldn't be a problem if he behaved like a normal man. And do you have anything else?
Let me think. I noticed a change in his jokes.
What about it?
In them, he talks about himself in a very negative way.
But they're jokes, right?
Well,
So there's no point in worrying about them. And do you have anything else?
let me think. I think he's hiding something.
Of that, I'm quite certain. We just don't know what. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into any trouble. We just don't know what. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into any trouble.
I'll try to figure out what it is.
The most sensible step seems to be searching for his sitting spot.
Good idea. And do you have anything else?
Well, I think that's everything.
So we know that we know nothing.
We know he has some problem.
Oh, come on, problem. If he had one, he'd say so. We need to find out what he's plotting. I don't want to abuse your time, but could you search that spot of his? Maybe you'll find some clue.
No problem. Just...
Thank you very much. You can be sure I'll return the favor. Time for me to get back to work. Let me know if you find anything.
All right, let's go find some clues about Roker. And also let me know if you want me to see about getting the full game.
Tell Katiana I'll be back in an hour. Well, 2 at most.
Roker, I want to help you.
How noble, but I don't need help.
I'll come back to this.
So I'm thinking that actually maybe I'm going to have to search this area in a little bit. Maybe after we sleep for the night. Alright, we finally found some more fruit. Alright, so it says that it renews in a day. Alright, sometimes the radiant lilies don't show up. I'm gonna go check by the widow's house to see if if those wood piles regenerated. I don't think so.
Oh, look, your family's coming.
If you haven't noticed yet, I'm an amphibian, not a reptile.
Okay, so I think I might have to search the escarpment during the daytime when Roker is not there. Now would be a good time to sleep anyway. Okay, we are still at -4, unfortunately. So hopefully this fruit has already regened. Nope. Okay, I actually don't know what the deer are for.
I don't have mana.
Okay, dodge doesn't seem to do anything with those guys, at least. Okay, we gotta find clues to help Roker, but I don't know where to look. I thought we were supposed to search the escarpment. And I'm not sure if I accidentally set that waypoint there, or if it's telling us to look there. So I guess we'll just go that way. Yeah, I don't know.
What's up? Can I help my beautiful boss with something?
Roker,
How noble. But I don't need...
I'll come back.
Okay, I'm a little bit lost. It's also 1 o'clock. So I think this is probably a good place to leave it for today. I might come back to this game again, although I don't know how much time is left in the demo. But I usually stream Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks so much for watching. This is LUSTRA, Lachea's Tale. Again, this is just the demo. I found it through Steam Next Fest. Let me know if you want to see more, and also let me know if you want me to see about getting the full game. I like how the game plays. There's a few little quirks that might need addressing, but I think overall it feels like a good game. Alright, yep, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll be back on Monday. Thanks so much. Maybe I'll see you next time.